Hey guys, this is Crap Hunter, and welcome back to Rome 2. In the last episode, we didn't actually get to do too much. Well, no, we did actually get up to a fair amount. First of all, we captured the town of Akink, which used to be in the hands of our opponents who had swords, but, luckily we were able to capture it. And then really we just spent a majority of the last turn, last part of the episode, just focusing on the economic side of things, building up their resources and whatnot. Apart from that, we've been also obviously building up around our economies, around our very thin stretch of country, making plans as always to try and get more territory and do more stuff, but one thing at a time. The one thing I noted though, whilst I was trying to, one thing I noted, what was the thing? Ah yes, one thing I was going to note was about getting our forces ready to attack the town of Segesta, as their armies, whilst having a lot of swordsmen, potentially could, well, obviously those armies combined, no way in hell. But it would be kind of cool if we could potentially if we could find a way of those guys buggering off to attack someone else. I mean, they are still at war with those guys, so we may be lucky. So, without further ado, oh, by the way, almost forgot. Change it to off. So now, hopefully, what this means is that AI movement that we can see will be limited / non-existent, and the movement of our... hopefully this means that the turn pace will pick up a little. Good to see that Egypt's still in the game. I can't believe Macedon, though, is down. That's actually another thing I forgot to mention. Yeah, Macedon failed last turn. So, well, I wouldn't say they failed. Well, no, they did kind of fail. Yeah, they kind of died out. So, spoilers for last episode, but I'm assuming by the time this one's come out, you will have seen that one already. Whatever. Well, I'm guessing the turns progress... I mean, it's made a small difference, I guess, but probably not one that makes it instantly noticeable. And also, if my computer was slightly better. I've noted that when you have a better PC, or at least a better output, the computer tends to run the turns faster, which is kind of good / kind of bad, because in order to speed up the turn pace, I've got to get a better computer. Ah, fertilization. Our hidden agent has been exposed. Oh, hello. There's Wrath of the Gods, eh? That's, kind of a bummer. Burios. Unseasonable conditions. A late spring. And a population surplus. Huzzah. Right. We need to expand the city. I'm thinking a commons, because then we could get more people to be happy, and then I can build that, which is important. So get that going, because then that way we get more food and more stuff, and also we gain a bit of benefits to the economy. Speaking of which, we've now just got fertilization. So that would kind of help. But I think what needs to be done now is probably that, because then it increases our money flow, and also it means we can hire more mercenaries, which I kind of like doing. So you guys have now got an even bigger city, which is nice. And what's this? Is this the guy with the wrath of the... Oh, hello. Our lands are racked with drought. We must do something to pick a... Lands are racked with drought. I think a wicker man might help. Oh wait, no. Oh no! Shit! I should have gone for the other one. Bollocks. Ugh. Well, shit. I just thought what probably makes a little sense is if I feed the ground with that rather than... But then again, just killing an innocent mare, would that have pissed off the gods even more? Who knows? Right. So, oh great, he's even recruiting even more. How is it a nation of one settlement can recruit shit tons of armies when I'm like somewhat struggling with multiple? Speaking of which, I think I have to get more, which is annoying. What is it? Reinstate legacy, the blood axes. Yes, I might give this a go. So hopefully that won't give you any. Boom!
For the all highest.
And I can upgrade you. Huzzah. Unfortunately, I can't give you anything decent. Or can I? No, I cannot. I'll have to withdraw. Go to Istros. Recruit Wodenaz spears and then come straight back. But still, the blood axes have returned, which is absolutely fantastic. Hopefully that means we can install... hopefully that means we can... because what I can do then is I can transfer this army, which has a shit ton of Wodenaz spears, plus some screening troops, get them to come alongside this army to then also attack this region. Hopefully, when we do this, we can perhaps, you know, hopefully cause them to go. Because if we can kill them and then move on to attack this location, it'll be of major benefit to all of us, because then I'll be able to have trade in the oceans. Now, and hopefully, because we are barbarians, we will cause lots of problems for the Greeks when, of course, we push down. I mean, in a sense, we don't really have any defined... There's no set route that I have planned for when it comes to trying to push down south. It's more just push down south. So, that way, somewhat is south, so that works. And then we can maybe even capture this settlement, which looks kind of cool. Right, okay. So...
Share my fire.
You would kind of prove to be of use. No, wait for the moment. You... Oh, shit, yeah. If I get another army... Can I get another army? No, that's it. That's all my armies full. So, you'll have to stay. That... Oh, no. He's got over that. Oh, of course. So I can... How much population drop would I take? But I am going to build something up, so I will keep it like so. Move you guys down south towards this location.
On the move, lads.
And now you can upgrade yourselves. How cool is that? Oh, of course. Probably going to cost me too much. I have to admit, I do like this version of upgrading than the other versions of upgrading. I can't remember whether it was this game or whether it was another game, but on one occasion you ended up having when you upgraded, you also increased their upkeep, which really freaking sucked. And I was like, ah, god damn it. You could build that in a few. 6 turns. No, 6 turns, 9 turns. So I'll wait until that's like 5 turns, and then I'll start constructing stuff.
Thirsty for battle.
Right, you can you leave? No, you cannot leave. Jesus Christ. So you'll go up there. You can go up top, recruit some spearmen, come back down. Yeah, that works out. Right, let's save. Right, okay. So, spy, what can you do? I'm going to establish a spy network here.
I'll find them.
In the knife of the dark, Terra will find her. Do do. Who has mercenaries? Nobody has mercenaries. Good. And then hopefully in about 5 turns we'll earn ourselves a little bit. Except of course those one guys. But I think if we can get a few turns, and hopefully then we'll earn even more money, because the insurance. Oh, the insurance? Yes, the insurance. The upkeep for having mercenaries will actually be much cheaper. Pardon me for the noise. That was just me having a drink, because it's the summer. It's rather thirsty. One thing about moving up to Kent that you will instantly notice if you've lived in Cornwall for some time is the heat. It will get hot very quickly, and And what makes it worse is obviously I'm kind of cooped up in a small room. So when the computer's on, it adds heat to the room, so it makes it even worse. So in a sense, I'm in a sauna some days with how bloody hot it is. I think I might once I've researched enough of my weapons, sort of making my troops a little better in combat tactics, I will definitely attempt to try and. Oh, hello. What's this? Adopt one of your characters. No, stop the abortion. Oh. Oi! Nice! Hell yes! I chose the right one. Yay! Well, that means now populace will be happy, people won't give a crap, and also our replenishment rates will go high. Hell yes.
Old father guides my steps.
Of course he does. Right, recruit units. Come on. There we go. Where's my favourite? There's my favourite. Woden has spears. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Recruit some slingers. Oh no, 3 slingers. Yeah, 3 slingers and 1 or 2 club levy. It's a lot of club levy for turns. I mean, I think 3 turns is the most I want to spend time off. Because they're getting bigger and bigger, and they're not moving. If they can move, fantastic. But they're not moving at all. Which is annoying. Right, you guys are doing that. You guys are doing that. What is going on? I can't see. Right, let's have a look at some of our settlements as well. So we're currently building that. We're currently building that. And they're doing that. Cool. It's slow going, but, you know. You know what's weird? If this isn't the modded version, this is the modded version as well. Which is a bit kind of good. Because, think about it, the pace of the game is so slow for the barbarians, it seems. Which is why I absolutely love the 12 turns per year mod. It works beautifully well. Only downside is you can't... You have to have a new campaign in order to have the benefits of it. Which I suppose, given the fact, if you want to do what I'm doing right now, then you can do it. But it's annoying when I was kind of wanting to play as the Romans going further down in towards south. But that said, I kind of wondered whether that was a good idea in the first place to go with Rome anyway. I mean, yeah, Rome is fantastic, don't get me wrong. But then I thought, well, I've only been playing Rome, civilization, big stuff, so maybe playing the underdogs for a while may help. The only downside, of course, is that I haven't really played the undersides much, so my experience with them, to say the least, will be educational. Definitely educational. Still... further south we go, doesn't matter. I know this campaign will be long. I can guarantee that this... Oh, hello, who's this? Ooh, Luigi and the Anarats. So, those guys versus those guys. No, versus those guys. So, we may see a new friendly people. Oh, okay. So they're currently at war. You know what? Having that settlement, lifesaver. In fact, to be honest with you, those guys have got only, what, 1 territory left now? I think they have, yeah. 1 turf. Lucky bugger. Hidden agent has been exposed. Enemy sighted. Woden has spears. The blood axes have been recruited, which is fantastic. And I might recruit... How many club levies can I recruit? We'll see how it goes. Because club levies, because I don't want to have an entirely spear army, though admittedly those guys with the spears are absolutely fantastic and they are very good at defense. So it's not you know what, I'm gonna chance it. I'm just gonna go with Woden's spears and slingers. You know, maybe have some Germanic youths for backup, but just keep it. How much is my range? How far can I can move pretty far with siege weapons. But yeah, I'm going to tend the blood axes down south towards Akink, keeping control. You guys then can move up. We can start attacking, which is pretty cool. Though I really want those guys to move so bad. Or if I could, because they're good. They've got everything they need. They've got everything working for them. kind of want to move up and set up a fortification there, but then those guys might join in.
Come, sit, share my fire.
That just sounds wrong on so many levels. I'm sorry. I mean, seriously, share my fire. Like, come, sit, share my fire. That was the last thing that the murderer reportedly said before hacking his opponent, his poor victim, to shreds. Okay, I'm getting rather excited now. I mean, I could be making the same mistake I made before. I'm having a feeling that it is, which is why I'm going to be extra careful. But Woden has spears. I won't be making the same mistake, but I may be making a mistake. Well, the thing is, what I'm going to do is, I mean, my troops are going to be trained. They're going to be well equipped. They're going to have reinforcements. I'm gonna hire some sword units for my other guys. So it's not like I'm leaving them completely kaputski, but not really. I'm looking forward to it. I need to attack, otherwise we're not going to go anywhere with this campaign. But it's just, come on, come on. Just move away from your settlement when I'm close. And then I'll happily take it like we did last. Oh my god, if I did that again. Jesus Christ. In all essence, all I need to do really is have this army be in defensive stance and get attacked. Or both armies being in defensive stance. And then we can then quite happily fend off multiple armies. I mean, this is a shitly big army. That one's very big and it's got swords. That one's very big and it's got swords. And that one's very big and it has swords. It's really annoying that they have so many swords and I have bugger all in the sense of swords. Really stupid. Okay, one more turn for those guys.
Oh, Father,
You,
be
I
How
think,
can I help?
you could do with some missile damage. 15. Pretty impressive. Shit, that's not bad. Actually, hang on. Move into position,
On the move, lads.
then recruit.
Your next command.
So, 1, 2. Oh, that's expensive. But necessary.
Thirsty for battle.
Hidden agent exposed. Woden has spears.
For the tribe.
War's been declared with the Belfi and the Soscorsi. Oh, brilliant! That's awesome. And annoying, because that means then these guys may not even need to be attacked. What's going on over there? I'm going to just move my scout around. You guys are all suffering quite badly. How much armor do you have? You see, you've got Celtic warriors and spear warriors. They're like shit hot. Like, my weapons may be good, but your weapons are just crazy. You guys are doing pretty well though, so I may withdraw my army a bit. Because then if I could push down south and attack, that would be fantastic. It's just Harenka, Dry Summer, and what's this? Oh, a Commons! Fantastic. Right, now that you've built that up, what could this be? Meeting Hall, Public Order. Slave Trader. More wealth. Storage Pit, not a bad idea. I'm thinking Meeting Hall. Keeping the populace happy is kind of a good idea. And it provides extra morale, actually. Hang on. What's that? Chieftain's Hold. Oh, that would be so cool. Servants of the Elite. God damn it. Frickin'. Nah. That'll be helpful as well. Okay, I'm going to keep my eyes peeled a bit. So you guys, well prepared, well built.
What would you have of me?
Okay. And enter. I want to see what's happening. If those guys move, I'm going for it. If all three of those armies tries to go for that. If two armies go for it, I'm going for it. You know, like, I'll say, right, sod holding onto Akink for a few moments. I'm going to reinforce. The other army can hold there with as many recruited mercenaries as possible, and we'll basically just try and hold the location whilst the other armies get into the fray. Or, if these guys suffer a heavy attack by those guys up north, I can simply move in with my siege equipment, march on down, attack, do what I can to face off and destroy the enemy forces, and then, fingers crossed, we can enter into the city unharmed with armies doing pretty much the same thing and going further south. Of course, this will potentially cause some issues when it comes to oh, hello.
Will you not give our people a little gold? You have much, and our people do not wish to become the slaves of envy.
How about no? See, it'd be nice if I had shit tons of cash coming in anyway, like the Romans. Okay, so far, no upgrades for the moment, but, well, no updates, but, huh. Why am I doing it wrong? Oh, hang on, no, oath levy. That's very bizarre. This must be slightly glitched. I can't access the thing. Army view. Details. I can edit this thing. But
Come, sit.
I can't do it, which is very weird. Troubled populace. You're getting better. Authorita. Oh no. Alright,
How can I assist you?
you guys are recovering, which is kind of annoying.
For the all highest.
I'm gonna quickly nip over to here and see how things are going. You guys are getting even bigger with your armies, so I may even just disband you guys. Why the hell did I just disband them? Can I recruit them again if I needed to? No, I can't. I'm a klux.
Ready for battle.
Right, you
Do it, man.
move it.
Is that
You -4, so you're kind of not helping.
Thirsty for battle.
But you're upgraded, which is the most important thing. You get a fair amount of cash, though.
Ready for orders.
I can't access it. That's really weird. Right.
All Father be praised. Excitement at last.
How can I assist you?
Boom. There we go. That's how you assist me. Right. Istros are happy. Huzzah. I think meeting hall would be safe to assume. I really want to... Oh, hello. Did I get a non-aggression pact with you one time? Wait, no. Nori has shit tons of turf. Oh, no. No, Villa Fathari. Okay. Nori. Who are they friends with? Raheti clan. They are currently at war with Rome. They are currently at war with the Ruigi, and they are currently at war with slaves. Helvetari, somewhere. These guys are best mates with them, and they are right on the border. To attack them would be foolish. But it's so tempting. So tempting. I guess I could try it. I mean, Christ, we can't attack those bloody settlements. We might as well go for this one. And one less settlement means that they can't really do anything against them. Then they'll only have 2 settlements. They, on the other hand, kind of wish I'd paid them the non-aggression pact, because then they couldn't have a go at me. Hang on, let's try that non-aggression pact with the Raheti clan.
Greetings. Now speak plainly, For we are an honest folk
Non-aggression pact.
and value honesty in others.
I will give you some cash. Offer 1820. Thank you.
I accept in the name of our...
Right. Now... now I'm going to totally go to... Oh, shit.
Is there nothing else?
Right, okay. I'm going to save this time. We're going to lose some troops, but this army isn't as important. And to have 2 forces would be better than 1. So, let's have a look. Nori clan. I
We will
declare
gladly
war.
listen to your offers, but do not wrap them in love.
Ah, fuck.
War it shall be. We are... Oh, Father!
Sod it.
Settlement.
And we're back. And I basically attempted to go to Noria. Well, at least I went outside the freaking gate. But unfortunately, they have... I should really look at this, perhaps, before going into it. They had shit tons of troops. And they had too many swords. So, what I'm going to do is I am going to go for it. But what I want to do first is I want to have both of my armies in position with the benefit of extra mercenary costs, so that way I can properly go into it with 2 armies rather than 1, because I couldn't quite, and I didn't want to risk losing forces and potentially, you know, I want to go for it. I'm going for it, but it's just, it will take more time. And unfortunately, they'll probably join in, so we'll have to take some precautionary measures to ensure that our armies don't get overwhelmed very quickly. So, it's going to be... oh, yes, of course, Gunda. Will I... yes, I can now actually... The glitch doesn't work anymore. And... yes. I've just made myself a little bit of money. Yay! God bless that person. I cannot tell you how much that's handy. Okay, so, cock up on my end, but I am also determined as ever not to fuck this thing entirely up. So, we're gonna just make sure of it and just be as careful as I can be. You know, rehire than a few mercenaries for 1 army so we have a little bolster. Use the ballista and kind of just don't screw things up. I'm determined as ever to try and make this work. And if we're lucky, we may just get... I mean, I have just brokered a deal with the Raheti clan. I've just seen some movement down south. Oh, for God's sake. I just want swords. Give me... I think this has to be a mod that I unwittingly downloaded to try and add extra sort of... oh, yeah, this is awesome. And all it's doing is just giving me extra enemies to fight. That's kind of cool, because unfortunately the town of Noria, it's a proper town, so I'm not surprised that it's gonna take some fighting. But it's like, god damn it, I don't have any freaking swords, I don't have any freaking weapons, just sticks, arrows, and the shouting. Guide our warriors to victory. Votive offering. Barrow's unhappy populace is in that place. It is hopeful. I might just increase the woad. I might give him a couple of clubs so it shuts. No, actually, no. Why not? Okay, so you guys now can do stuff. Over to yonder, whereupon we need money and effectively fast. What's this? Tribal council. Construction. Oh no, we need to have siege. God damn it. Oh, that's pointless now. Improved irrigation wouldn't be bad either for that, to be honest. I mean, construction would kind of help, because then that way we can build up more money and more wealth. I might just go on this for earthworks, just so that way it adds a little bit more.